Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Min and I make videos on my 3DS collection, Switch games, and upcoming cozy games, so feel free to subscribe if you like content like that. I believe this is one of my best pickup videos. I have 3DS games, I have a random little game, I have some things that I won, Nintendo game, I have Switch games. I'm just like so excited about this one. Other than YouTube, I am also on Twitch 2 times a week streaming. I stream on Wednesday nights and Friday nights, and sometimes a third on Sundays. I'm also on Instagram and TikTok, where I make content about cozy games and farming sims, and I really enjoy it, so feel free to follow my other socials as well, and let's get into the video. So if you haven't seen my other videos, I'm at the end of my 3DS collecting. I have like 3 more games after this pickup that I want for my 3DS, and then I might pick up some others here and there, but they're not like part of the list that I started out with. And I'm really excited about the pickups that I got this time around because I feel like they're really good ones. But I'm going to start with the games that I got at my local retro gaming store. It's an awesome store. If you ever come to my area, that you don't know where I live, but just maybe if we're friends, ask me and you need to go to this store because it's the best. But one of the first things I picked up is this little Harvest Moon game. It's called Puzzle de Harvest Moon. I think I'm going to get a case for it. The case art is so cute, but it's just a Puzzle Harvest Moon game and I never heard of it. Maybe I did a little bit. Maybe I saw it on that one website when I was thinking of what Harvest Moon games to pick up, but I just thought it was cute and fun. I made a YouTube short about it if you want to watch that, and yeah, it's just cute, and I kind of just saw that and I asked him about it and he's like, I don't know, they just randomly made that game, and so I picked it up. And did I talk about this one in my last video? I don't think so. I think I'm thinking of the YouTube short that I made. Almost all of these were actually picked up in April, except for one that came today, but I'm counting it as this month, okay? Because I ordered it in April. Then I've been meaning to pick this up for a while, but I usually opt for other things when I see this one, because I know this one's not super hard to get. I got this at my local game store. Since I'm towards the end of my collecting, I'm like, I might as well get Animal Crossing New Leaf. So I have Animal Crossing New Leaf, which I've never played, so I'm very, very, very excited about it. I heard this is, you know, people's most favorite Animal Crossing game. The only one I have played is the one on the Switch. So yeah. So I do eventually want to get Wild World as well for the DS. The next one that I found complete in box at this gaming store that I love is Tomodachi Life. Then, the next week when I went, they had another one. And I was like, oh, that one's in better condition than this. But I didn't have it with me, so I didn't ask if I could trade mine in for that. But yeah, so this one, it has some like holes in here, but whatever. But yeah, I found it complete in box for a good price, and I can never open these boxes. And this is the inside. And so I'm very, very excited to experience this game. I've seen so many funny videos about it, and definitely one that I wanted to have for my collection. Tomodachi Life. I've called it Tamagotchi Life like 50 million times already. I'm not gonna say it this time. And then I got the first Story of Seasons game. I bought this one on Mercari. I really am into Mercari. I usually do Facebook Marketplace, but they actually have some better deals, and sometimes they go on sale or they'll lower it down, the price down, and then they'll alert you. And so I got this one. It was my first game that I bought from there. I'd been looking for this one for a bit, and I felt like I found it for the best price through Mercari with the shipping and everything. And open this one up. So you can see it's got everything in there, but yeah, I'm really, really excited to play this game. Then I saw an ad on Facebook Marketplace for a game store that I hadn't heard of, and it was like 25 minutes for me, and I'm like, ooh, they're doing a giveaway for a Switch Lite if you spend $20. And I was like, oh, that's cool. But I wanted to go see what games they had. They didn't have a ton of 3DS games. Actually, they didn't have like very many 3DS games at all. And the ones they did have were out of the box, which I don't tend to go for. But I did end up getting some cool stuff from there. I almost forgot about this. Actually, I got some posters that I'm gonna put up in my room. But I got these like cool retro posters. I don't even know what some of them are, but he said it's from a magazine. I forget what magazine he said. Yeah, this is printed in Japan. It has certain games on it. I just think it's super cool. I have no idea what it's talking about, but it's really, really cool. So I got this one, and I got this one. Now You're Playing with Power. I thought this one was really cool. Some retro games on there and stuff. I just think it's really neat. So I'm gonna put those up on my wall. I don't know if I want to frame them or not. They already have these creases in them and stuff. I don't know. So I got those, and then I also got Super Mario 3D World. I've been meaning to get Super Mario Odyssey and Luigi's Mansion 3. I really want to get those. I might even get the DS and 3DS ones for Luigi's Mansion, but the only Mario game I have on my Switch is like Mario Party. Oops. And everyone's like, you need to get the Superstars one, and I'm like, I know, but I don't really play with my friends that much, so I don't have it. But yeah, so I was never really into Mario growing up other than in like Smash Bros and stuff like that. We were more Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, and obviously I'm a farming sim junkie, so I was into that. But I really want to get into it, and so I got Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. It's only $40. I thought that was a really good deal. And in really good condition. Obviously it's used, but I don't really care because I'm gonna open it anyway. So I got this, and then that night they called me from that store and they said, hey, you won our giveaway. And I'm like, ah! So I won a Switch Lite, the gray one, and it's in the box. It's in really good condition. I do need to dust it off a little bit. I opened it up and everything, and I had to charge it. And I got Risk of Rain 2 that I won. I could pick any $20 or under game, or I could pick above $20 and pay the difference. But because I won this, I didn't want to pay because I paid for stuff yesterday, so I'm like, I might as well get something. So I looked up the reviews on this game, and they're actually really good. The reviews on Steam. I have never heard of it though. So if you've heard of this one, let me know what you think. It looks kind of fun. This is the inside, and this is only $15, but obviously I got it for free. So yeah, now I already have a Nintendo Switch Lite in the teal, and I was planning on selling it, so I don't really need this. And so I want to do a giveaway for it, which I'm gonna do live on my Twitch stream at some point. So follow me on Twitter and my socials to get updated on when I do that giveaway if you are interested. Make sure you're subscribed here as well so you can get alerted, because I'll probably post it in my community tab on YouTube. So yeah, I'm really excited to do that and give it to somebody that has helped support the channel in any way. Even if you just see this now and you're like, okay, I want to win it, I'll subscribe, whatever. I'm trying to get it to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours so I can be partnered on YouTube. So anything helps. But yeah, so this is gonna be in a future giveaway. So I'm really excited about that. And then the last game that I picked up, which I just got in the mail today, is Story of Seasons Trio of Towns. This looks so cute. The art inside, it just looks adorable. So I'm very excited about these, and I'm feeling like, okay, I'm getting to the point where I could actually focus on the games rather than collecting and focus on playing them. It actually came in better condition than I thought, because the image for the picture had like a blue marker here, but it looks like they got it off. So I'm okay with the condition of this. Yeah, I'm not too picky. Plus my Tomodachi one is in worse condition, so yeah. But yeah, so those are some of the games I got. I felt like this is a these are some really good pickups. I'm very happy. And I definitely enjoyed looking for the games in different ways this time around, whether it was through Mercari or going to this new game store, which I ended up having pretty good luck at, even though it wasn't 3DS games that I picked up. So now the only 3DS games I'm looking for are Kirby Triple Deluxe, Ever Oasis, which is gonna be hard to find, and Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. So those are the last ones. I also have 2 DS games that I want to pick up, which is Harvest Moon Sunshine Islands and Harvest Moon A Grand Bazaar, or the Grand Bazaar, whatever that one is. I'm really happy with these pickups. Let me know what you thought of them. What games are you picking up right now? And be sure to check out the other videos on my channel. I've been working really hard on my YouTube recently, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I will see you guys in my next video, and I'll talk to you guys in the comments below.